Fire. Fire, fire. Fire. Let's watch the Scott video. It sounds like fun, huh? Yeah! Scott time, Scott time, Scott time! Alright. World's heaviest mug. Stop a bullet. World's heaviest smug. Can it stop a bullet? I don't know. Find out. World's biggest smug.
Hey Scott, check out my new mug!
Wow!
What, you have surgery or something? Your face looks the same. No, not my face. My new mug. This thing weighs 22 pounds. Why in the world would you buy that? Because now I can drink my protein shakes and get jacked all at the same time. You're an idiot.
That's
yeah,
so
well, at least I'm not a
overkill.
weak idiot. You probably couldn't even hold this thing.
I actually don't think I could. 22 pounds in one hand is pretty strong.
Let's find out.
I'm a weak baby.
Oh, my wrist!
Ow!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
22 pounds is not
sure that
heavy.
landed direct?
Yeah, it is. Lifting it in one arm is heavy. Nuh-uh. 22 pounds. Like, lifting it by itself isn't heavy, but one hand is pretty heavy. Some people can't even curl 22 pounds. You guys are so fucking weird. No, it's not. You guys are crazy. One hand? 22 pounds? That's 10 kilograms. Is 10 kilograms heavy to carry in one hand? It's considered moderately heavy. Yeah, I don't know. It's like lifting a dumbbell.
On your toesies. Good.
For a woman.
Go.
Not for the average man. Yeah, chat. Like, I don't know. I think it's pretty fucking heavy.
Okay, well,
For a girl.
Man, he is really tough.
Yeah, he's really tough. 22's nothing. Okay, I guess I'm just weak. It's a nice car, though. I will say that.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. You know what? I'm a little bit thirsty. I've got the world's heaviest mug here, and it's not even that heavy. Everyone's like, oh, I can't even pick it up. I totally can. I can get it. Okay, it's pretty heavy. I have seen.
Hey, he thinks he's heavy and he's huge, okay? Maybe you guys are over fucking estimating yourself. You guys actually gaslit me, huh?
These things all over the internet with all the big
He's
strong
lying.
bodybuilders.
Okay, this guy who has like he has 2 of my forearms, and you think he's lying?
And world's strongest men trying to
That's
pick them
crazy.
up and drink from them, and it is very heavy. It is 22 pounds, and it is solid. I mean, just a big old chunk of steel. When I first saw this thing, naturally, my first thought was, I bet my cat couldn't knock that off the counter at 3 a.m. and scare me to death. And my second thought was, I wonder if that could stop.
My cat will knock shit off while I'm streaming, and I'm like, okay. I like, sometimes I close my eyes and I'm like, if it's an intruder, I'm dead. Like, I'm like...
A bullet. I'll have to wait till
sometimes that's why I leave and go check.
Can knock it off of the countertop, but right now we're gonna see if it will stop a bullet. I have firearms ranging from small all the way up to very large, and we're gonna put this thing to the test. So let's go get set up and get started.
Come on, man, you can do it.
Today I come prepared. I don't have just one world's heaviest mug.
Dude, his forearm is like twice the size of mine. That's crazy.
So we've got 174 pounds of coffee mugs. I highly doubt we make it through all 3 of these, but I'm gonna put liquid in each one. I'm actually kind of curious to how much liquid these hold. Looks like about 12 ounces.
Is that RC Cola as well? That's powerful.
Long rifle.
Ooh,
pull that off with my
nice
handy
rack,
dandy
bro.
hold up displays gun wall. I have a Ruger Mark IV suppressed 22, and I'm loaded up with 1 round of 40 grain 22 long rifle. Look at this little guy. He's trying to get nectar out of my Barrett. Okay, here we go.
Even the butterfly wants a gunji.
I'm not really sure if I hit it. I'm gonna do it one more time.
Dude, that's so quiet.
really sure where I hit, honestly.
That's me. That's my type of gun. Little pew!
There's like no marks on this thing. But
that's crazy. Did he even hit it? I think he
did. On the
did.
table. So it looks like it ricocheted off of there and then skimmed our table. I'm going to say 22 long rifles going to do nothing to the world's heaviest mug.
Yeah, really don't say.
5.7.
And it's a silenced one too.
5.7, and I'm loaded up with one round of 5.7, and these are 40 grain rounds. All right, here we go.
All right. Okay, he hit it. It ricocheted.
He had a solid hit with the 5.7 right there, and
Holy.
it did absolutely nothing.
Wow, it didn't even like dent it in the slightest.
To the world's heaviest
That's
mug.
impressive.
And most of my soda is still in there. Up next is going to be 9 mil. This is a SIG P211 GTO. This thing is absolutely slick. And I'm loaded up with one round of 9 mil. It's 115 grain full metal jacket. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Looks like I spilled a little bit of my soda.
A little bit.
Looks like we hit right there.
She's still
with the
good.
9 mil, and there is a little bit of a mark there.
It's not even
but
dented.
Not
it's
much.
just a little marky mark.
And most of my drink is still in there. Up next is going to be 40 Smith & Wesson. This should knock the mug right off the table. This is a Bull Armory SAS-2, and I'll be loaded up with one round of 40. These are 180 grain full metal jackets.
Full metal jacket.
You just got jammed.
Okay. Okay, moved it. That's nice.
Square that time. Right
still
there
most
with the
of
40,
soda in there,
and it
bro.
actually knocked it back, but still is not doing a whole lot.
Take a little sip, bro.
Up next, we're gonna step it up to 45 ACP, the Lord's caliber. I have a 1911, but
Let's
this
see
thing
the
has
Lord with this
two
one.
barrels. This is an APF
double
dueler,
barrel.
and I'm
She's
loaded
gonna
up
get
with
jammed.
2 rounds
Want to take bets? It's gonna get jammed.
of 45 ACP.
She gonna get jammed.
30 grain full metal jackets. The point of aim on this is a little squirrely, so not really sure if I'll hit it or not. but we're gonna try.
Such a southerner. Oh, he didn't jam. I'm impressed.
I think I hit above it and below it. So when the bullets leave that gun, they kind of act like they don't like each other. Typically, one goes high or low, and one goes left or right, one of the two.
Lots of damage.
I hit the table right here, and the other one flew right above it. But
you gotta hit it, bro.
40 and 9 didn't do much of this. I don't think 45 is going to do a whole lot either. Up next, we're going to step it up to 357. Talking about that 357. This is 1911 chambered in 357, and I'm loaded up with one round, 125 grain jacketed hollow point. Definitely hit that.
Ooh.
Looks like I hit
She's
a
still
little
good
bit to
though.
the right. Ricocheted off of this
I'm
and then hit
honestly
the grip.
impressed by this mug. I'm not gonna
This
lie.
thing's pretty tough. Now we're gonna start stepping it up to some handguns that are a little bit bigger and a little more powerful.
Ooh.
First up is gonna be a Smith & Wesson
big barrel,
629 44 Magnum, and I have one round of 44 Magnum. That's a 245 grain full metal jacket.
Ooh. Okay. Big energy.
I hit the top of the
Still
mug
not a
with
gig
44
of damage
Magnum.
though.
It put a really
dent.
good dent in that thing.
Ooh.
And then almost knocked it over onto the other two.
Honestly, people would still buy it, like, just to have the little damage here. Like, the damage is kind of bad. It's like, yeah, my coffee mug or, like, my soda mug is, like, you know, it's been shot at by Mr. Kentucky.
That thing weighs 22 pounds. I mean, that was
I'd buy
really
it.
delivering some
It's kind of
force.
cool.
Spilled my soda.
I don't think I'd lift it, though.
Take some of this. I'm going to pour a little bit of that in that one. There we go.
She's still good. She's still kicking.
Next, we are going to step it up to 460 Smith & Wesson Magnum. This one has an 8 3/8 inch barrel, and I'll be
Big
loaded
barrel.
up with a 460 Magnum, 360 grain hard cast. Guarantee you we knock over the mug.
Boom. Oh.
Wow. Okay.
No, not my sody.
We had a good hit with the 460 Magnum. We hit right there, and this is wild. That round broke up. Look at this line on the table up here.
Ooh.
You can see it goes from here all the way across, and that is shrapnel that came from
That's
this
crazy.
when it busted.
That's from the kinetic energy.
That is pretty crazy, and this thing is still in great shape. You could still drink out of that. Let's hit it with something bigger. The last handgun we have today is a big one. This is a 500 Bushwhacker. It's pretty much
looks like something out of the Men in Black.
a 500 Magnum on steroids. This is the round it fires. That is a 400 grain hard cast. This thing still makes me a little nervous, so got on a little bit of extra safety gear.
I don't blame you, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
This should be pretty interesting.
Fallout gun. Yeah. Ooh.
For one, I am concussed. Two, pretty sure I shot right above it. Round two.
Fuck. No, you gotta shoot it again. Oh!
That was pretty impressive.
He's a good shot, Chad. We always like laugh and stuff, but he's a good shot.
Oh my goodness. I know where we hit. Look at that.
That's nice.
Big old chunk missing out of that thing.
That's a powerful fucking
It's pretty darn
shot.
impressive. But you know what else is impressive? And you only have 2 more weeks to get entered in to win the Ballistic Bandit. The Ballistic Bandit is a 1978 Pontiac Trans Am that was custom built by Trans Am Depot and is the only one in the entire world. Custom roadster shop chassis, 700 horsepower motor, it's 4-wheel drive, and has all the amenities of a modern vehicle. And not to mention the electric exhaust cutouts.
Yeah.
The clock is ticking, and now you only have 2 weeks to win this thing. For every $5 you spend on Kentucky Ballistics merch, will get you 1 entry. And this week's new shirt is 4 on the bore. And if your closet is running out of space, that's okay, because now I have some new Kentucky Ballistics decals. Be sure and swing over to KentuckyBallistics.com. There's a link in the description down below. Get on it before it's too late. That was our last handgun. Now we're gonna step it up to shotgun and rifles. We're only going to use 1 shotgun, but it's a big one. This is my H&H single shot 10 gauge shotgun suppressed with a JK Armament 10 gauge suppressor. And I'll be
Why do you need a suppressor for that thing, bro?
This thing is 1 3/4 ounces. I think I'm going to spill my soda.
Yeah, aim away from your face.
So a new mug up front.
I saw a clip the other day of like some Russian people shooting guns at a gun range, and the guy's like instructing the 2 young dudes, and he's like, okay, so when you like pop out the shells, don't aim it at your face. And then like the next cut is like the guy shooting it, and then he pops him out and it digs him right in the ball, the fucking eyeballs. And he's like, I warned you, why did you do that?
You get right there.
It's so
with the 10
funny.
gauge. Didn't
Like
do a
the
whole lot
cut
to
is
it,
the funniest part.
but it definitely delivered some power because it knocked it over pretty easy. This mug is proven to be pretty tough. It's time we step it up to rifles. First up is going to be 5.56. This is a SIG 516 G3. I have a 20-round mag, and I'm loaded up with 1 round,
gun.
actually 2 rounds of 5.56. I think this is going to put a pretty big dent in it.
It's one of my favorite in games.
Okay, the rifles are definitely going to do a number on this thing. Look at that.
Ooh.
That is from the 5.56.
Is that like ingrained in it, fused with it?
A big old chunk of that thing.
It fused with it.
Wow. Didn't really move it much, but a lot of penetration. Up next, we're going to step it up to 7.62 by 39.
Goodness,
I have
that's a
an
big step up.
RPK today. This has a 20-round mag, and I'm loaded up with some 7.62 by 39 full metal jackets.
Nice. Hmm.
I'm not a huge fan of the sights on that RPK.
Did he miss?
And this is why I can't hit squat with them, but I hit down here. And we just put
you gotta
a little
redo it, brother.
dent in that thing. Didn't do a whole lot. 5.56, 7.62 by 39. They're kind of old news. The new hotness right now is 277 Fury. And this is a SIG
This
Sear
is so American,
chambered in
man.
277 Fury. And I'll be loaded
Holy.
up with some 155
Aggressively
grain
American.
277 Fury. These things are screaming at over 3,000 feet per second. This is going to put a dent in it. Golly.
It still wouldn't go through it though. It's impressive,
Okay, we
right?
spun it around.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Alright.
Oh, that
Did it go
is
through?
a big old chunk
No, it
taken out of
didn't.
that thing. Dang. That
a
is
big
one
girl.
hard-hitting, fast-moving round, and that mug still
Speed.
ate it. I am
Violence.
curious, though. Ooh, there is
Hot
actually
water?
a dent in there.
Aw.
Let's have a look at that.
Thought he was testing
Yeah.
the temperature.
You can see it right there.
Still drink out of it though, boy.
That's pretty wild. Because that is some.
You think it's a
thick
50 cal?
steel.
Yeah, the 50
Up
cal is
next, we
gonna
have
need to
another
fucking
big,
shoot through it, right?
fast-moving round, the 30-06, and this is my favorite 30-06, the Ohio Ordnance Works H-car. I have one 20-round mag loaded up with one round of 30-06.
One
and this is
round.
150 grain full metal jacket.
That's some pretty thick steel in the mug, though. Nice.
Let's look at this thing. Ooh,
Okay.
that is another really big mark. My goodness.
That's a
5.56.
big shot.
277 Fury.
A little
And then
crater.
there's 30-06. Took a big chunk out of that thing.
I bet it's
Wow.
still hot.
Right. Guess we need to step it up to something even bigger. I have 3 more
Bigger,
rifles
better.
to hit this heavy
You want
mug
this
with,
in
and they are
Texas?
some big boys. First up, it's going to be a double barrel 500 Nitro Express elephant rifle. And this one is for all you Pokemon lovers out there. It has some awesome engravings. If you look here on the bottom, you have a Snorlax. On the
That's
side
not a
here, you have a
Snorlax.
Blastoise. On this side, you have a Charizard.
You're such a boomer.
On the very top is a little Pikachu.
That's really cute. That's really cute. The little chameleon.
And I'll be using
Or
this
something.
big old round. That's a 500
That's a
Nitro
Pikachu.
Express. And
Shut
that is a
up, sir.
570 grain full metal jacket.
Ooh. That's very beautiful, though. Takes a lot of skill to carve like that. Ooh, knocked it off the table.
Knocked it off the table.
Jeez! Ooh. Bam.
Well,
Pre-washed?
bad news.
Yeah.
We spilled our soda.
That's that shit.
Let's have a look. I think I turned it this way. Wow, that
Pow.
is a big dent. Look at that crater.
The meteor.
That took a ton of material off that thing. I think your results with this
She's still good,
really
though. You can
depend
drink
on
out of
where you
it.
hit, because
It didn't go
up through
through?
here, about
Yeah,
this
man. The
far,
elephant gun didn't do
this
shit.
is hollowed out. But this down here is solid. This next rifle makes a 500 Nitro Express look like a Red Ryder BB gun. This is my A-Square 577 Tyrannosaur. Only 24 of these things were ever made in the entire world, and it fires this behemoth of a round, the 577 T-Rex, and that's a 750 grain round.
Jesus, man. They got their own fucking ammo and shit. Buddy, come on, you can do it. You've done this for so long. There you go. Yeah!
Oh, wow.
She be kicking.
That was quite the ride. Ha.
I bet that smelled good. Oh, you got the top too. That's a good fucking shot. It actually went through, no fucking way.
The round
No.
is right here on the table, and it looked like it was smoking when I walked up. And you get some liquid on this thing.
Yeah, it goes like psst.
Come on.
Come on. Do a little psst.
Seemed like it was pretty hot.
Oh!
Oh my gosh! That is insane.
She's
It's a
sizzling.
hot bullet. I can't believe it's
Caught your
right
bullet.
there. That means yep. We went through this thing.
Wow. I'm
my
actually
goodness,
impressed.
look
I'm
at
not just
that.
saying that.
577
Dude, imagine what it does to a person. You're probably gonna get obliterated.
T-Rex for the win.
Your pink
That is
missed it
crazy.
after that, man. There's no way, right?
No wonder that thing was so hot. Because that is some high friction
That's
for that to
crazy.
push through that steel. That thing was sizzling.
That's like a fucking hole punch
I'm not
right
touching
there.
that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yo, Kuda, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it.
Okay. Oh, it's melted to the table.
Oh my god. That's purty. No, don't drink out of it. Don't do
That's
it.
loose. I wonder why. That's weird. That is pretty gnarly.
Look
It
at
hit that
thing.
mug and then just said, that's okay. I'll just squeeze on through here and pushed all the way through that.
Let me just squeeze
Pretty
past
impressive.
you.
But we still got one more rifle. And for that rifle,
No.
I'm going to use a fresh 22-pound mug. These two right here.
They can just
Pretty
look pretty.
good souvenirs for somebody. I don't know if you could drink out of that one anymore, though. That's only if you want a little bit of coffee. You know, just half a cup. We have one last rifle to
You can
smack
drink
the
through
world's
it,
heaviest
maybe.
mug with, and that is a rifle that I have a special relationship with, a 50 BMG. This
Big
is a
motherfucking gun.
M82A1 semi-automatic 50 BMG, and I'm loaded up with one round of slap ammunition.
Big
Just
motherfucking
kidding.
gun.
Are you serious? You think I want another 15-inch neck scar? This is a 660 grain 50 BMG.
666. That's
But if you do
Satan's
wanna
number,
see some
chat.
other
It's
really
over.
cool stuff with 50 BMG and other things like it. I have a new channel on Pepperbox called Kentucky Ballistics Unfiltered, and I highly suggest you check it out. I'd normally just stand and shoot this thing, but I need to be a little more precise today.
Ooh.
I'd say I hit it, and my sinuses are now clear.
Yeah, I bet. Oh my god. Dude.
Well, let's see, we threw this thing about a good 10 to 12 feet. Let's see what happened.
Just in that swamp water.
We made it through it. Made it through it, but we did not make
Beautiful.
it through the other side. There's
Did
a
it hit
dent
it?
right there,
Yeah.
but it did not have enough
It
power to make
ricocheted.
it through both sides of the 22-pound mug. We also have quite the dent right here in the front,
Wow.
but
Look
I
at that
think what impresses
kinetic
me about
energy.
this test the most is today a
It's
5.77
warped, bro.
Tyrannosaur, one of the world's largest safari rifles in the world, stood toe-to-toe with the 50 BMG. Both of them made it through the front of this 22-pound mug, and neither one made it all the way through it. So we are tied today between 50 BMG and 5.77 Tyrannosaur. But now I want to know
The
what could make it
T-Rex
through
ammo,
both
bro.
sides of this mug, or maybe two mugs. Maybe one day we'll have to shoot these with the 20mm anti-tank rifle. Also, don't forget.
Yeah, I think that'll be
you wanna get
fine,
your start in
right?
Firearms technology.
I'll
be
make
sure
through
to
it.
check out
Watch out!
STI. There's a link in the description down below.
The Phillian energy, bro. The Phillian
I like
energy.
these things. Also, be sure and give today's video a like, and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future awesome content.
Thanks, man.
Ow. As always, my name is Scott.
I used to game on one of those.
Kentucky Ballistics.
I used to game on these
See you next
tables,
time.
man.
I thought I forgot to say something. Oh yeah, don't forget to pick up a new shirt and get in to win the Ballistic Bandit. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. That was such a great video. I gave it a fold-up card table too. When Juji was growing up from being a puppy, he would sit in my lap while I'm gaming, and he would chew up the Walmart, like, table and basically, like, teeth on it. Yeah, he would sit in my lap, and because it was the perfect height, he would sit in my lap and then, like, gnaw on the Walmart table. Because it was kind of like soft plastic. And he would just chew that shit up. It was better than him chewing up, like, my stuff. So I just let him, and then he just never chewed stuff again. He was just a little puppy and, like, teethed on it. Maybe I have a picture somewhere from, like, years ago where I could show it to chat. It's got his little teeth marks. I had that table in my, like, my garage. Probably, I think I threw it out maybe 2 years ago. I finally was like, I need to get rid of this. Like, I'm never gonna use it. Microplastics. He was a sweet boy. He never chews stuff up, like, outside of, I don't know, my shoes, but I think that's, like, different. Little needle teeth. Oh, he was such a cute little puppy. I love him. He's a little puppy still.
Fire, 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 fire.